Can I go in this house?
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
I didn't go in here before? Or did I? I think these houses were blocked slash unavailable. They don't have anything in here, so. Oh. Apparently control also pauses the time.
The lights and the shadow in their blood that make us.
Ah, it's V, that's what I meant to hit. I remember there being a button that you could like just hit and it'll be like, here's everything you need to know about the area. Like that. Shocking staff. How shocking. Oof. Even I feel bad for making that joke. Disciple fire staff. How am I supposed to get down to the front? Like in a normal way. Because it says I have to go out. There was a giant ass door. That's probably it, but I just figured that, you know, that way would be blocked because there's a giant ass fucking door. I'm just gonna be jumping over this all day, huh? There you go. It's soulless. I'm assuming the smith is down there? Because you've talked to the apothecary. I can't open this door. Of course I can. I mean, of course there's just a door I can open.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentagast might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh.
Hey, Harrod.
Expected you be by. I'm Harrod.
Harrod, sorry.
Everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well. I kind of like it, yeah.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Ooh. So what's your story?
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering.
Hey.
Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Worrisome. That's what I would say.
Whichever you are, I hope the streak is broken.
A man can dream.
Do you outfit the troops?
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Materials?
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
And what can you make us?
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragon bone if you've got it.
Oh.
Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
If I want something, what can you make?
I just asked this
Start
question.
simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Right.
So in order to craft armor, we have to literally use a table. Crafting. To craft new armor or weapons, you need a schematic and enough materials. The schematic determines the appearance and potential power of the crafted item. The materials determine the specific stats and powers that will be added to the new item. And they gave us schematics to these items that we already have. So yeah, if I were to click on this, each crafting schematic has one or more slots. Each slot accepts a specific number of materials of either metal, cloth, or leather. Crafting, there are 5 different types: utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. The type of slot determines the stat that will be generated from this material. For example, placing iron in a defense slot gives a bonus to melee defense, while putting it in the utility slot gives a bonus to strength. Equipment with different combinations, materials, and slots to create unique items that fit your needs. I'm probably going to mess this up and get yelled at, so for each crafting material has a predetermined stat value for each possible slot, which you can view by examining the material. So yeah, if I were to put the ram leather in, I get 10% increased cold resistance. Because that would be the defense slot. And if I put it here, I'm guessing this is the utility? No. Primary slot. Yeah, that's pretty much how we have to do to make stuff, to modify weapons. Upgrading an item adds the upgrade stats to the item stats. For example, attaching a hilt with a cunning +3 to a sword adds the bonus to the sword. You can freely remove and add existing upgrades or exchange them between different items. So for instance, if I took the shocking staff and gave it a disciple staff blade, I lose the image of the blade entirely because it's fucking like 12 feet up in the air. Oh, it's the blade at the bottom. I get +2 cunning. I don't know if I really want that on there. I don't think I even have any upgrades for the weapon. My weapons, I should say. I think you can upgrade most weapons in this game, which is cool.
You need something.
Same thing with the armors. Craft weapons, same thing as the one before it, except I can craft schematics. I can get a staff grip for what it's worth. Can't make a curved dagger, so I can make components for a weapon to then build in better weapons. Again, I'm probably not going to do the most optimal thing and get yelled at anyway, but like, I'll mess around with it a bit. Rugged dagger. Oh, this is like, hey, do you want to make your weapon? Hold on, let's go make a weapon. Curved dagger versus regular. The curved dagger, obviously, it has more damage. So iron, I don't have enough iron. Onyx, though. I just gained 55 damage. Lower armor rating is / damage. Okay. And then here, I can add +3% attack? Nope. Rename my brutal knife? No, I'm fine with that. It's a dumb name, but like,
Looks fine.
I don't know if I want to be changing names for weapons. This does look pretty good. My stiletto and Highland dirk. I kind of. This is my Highland, right? Yes. Cassandra, you needed this new shield, which I think also changes. I think I have hide helmets off. By the by, because helmets in this game look fucking bizarre. I'm not gonna be real, or I'm going to be real. The helmets in Dragon Age games always look weird to me. Too cunning through willpower. I don't know if you really need cunning, but it is 37 DPS and more willpower, so like, dope. It's less DPS overall, but you get a higher crit chance. The willpower is nice, but accessory. Pretty sure I have a cunning one, and I don't really care about the life wards. I hopefully shouldn't be in trouble that often. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Please don't kill me, game. Nothing to do in here. You're right. So I think that's everything. Passing notes. Find his notes. Locate iron. It was just there. I literally just crafted my own weapon here, game. Pretty sure we'll be back here again. I don't think talking to them will cause any significant changes.
Only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city.
The golden city is thine? What does that even mean?
Too many wounded. Not enough bandages to go around. Start tearing up shirts.
Oh, hello. That's a cutscene. Maybe I went too far. Hold on. I still need to find notes and iron. No, logging stand. And people are just jumping in this in this cutscene.
Does it trouble you?
Does what trouble me? Oh, the thing on my arm? I kind of just want it gone.
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's
Calm down.
important
I
is
didn't
that your
think it would
mark
be that
is now
aggressive.
stable,
Goddamn.
as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
I mean, that does sound like fun a little.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
She's joking just like me? That's weird. That's not the Cassandra
May
I know.
present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
From the first game, I think.
Such as they are, we lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montiel.
This is the new face, I'm
our
pretty sure.
ambassador and chief diplomat.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
From the first game.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes.
It's a little T.
Tactfully put, Cassandra.
I was gonna say. Impressive titles here.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Oh, good. That was quick, yeah.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Oh, good.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
That
It
bastard.
limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
The Herald of Andraste?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste,
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
which we have not.
The point is,
Oof.
everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't know yet. It's just a little too
I'm
much.
not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
Yeah, right?
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others,
I'm a
symbol of
I'm a
everything
heretic,
that's
yeah.
gone wrong.
Could we be attacked?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
That could be harmful.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
Yeah, I was gonna say
There
that.
is something you can do.
That does sound
Chantry
not
cleric
good.
by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would she help us?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic? I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands.
Oh,
near
the
Redcliffe.
hinterlands.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.